Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Papa. I'm back with another makeup tutorial. I don't know what to call this. This is more like of a reddish brown makeup look, like eye look. The base is the same as I do every time. I hope you find this very easy to recreate, and if you do recreate it, let me know how it goes in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. I'm starting with my Hourglass concealer in the shade Teak to define my brows. And then I used my Wet n Wild brow pencil to fill in my brows, but I did that off camera. I'm using this e.l.f. concealer brush to clean up my brow area and make it look more defined. I'm going in with my beauty blender to blend the concealer out and make it look more seamless. Now onto the face. I'm starting with my e.l.f. Grip Primer. I'm applying this on my face, and I'm gonna blend it all out and make sure it's melted into my skin. For my foundation today, I'll be using the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I'm going to apply this on my face and then use my Real Techniques foundation brush. I'm also going to spray my face down with the MAC Fix Plus prior to blending this out. This foundation initially looks ashy on me when I start blending it out, but it ends up working out. So I keep blending out the foundation until I get a nice and even base all over my face. Then I go in with my beauty blender to make sure it's all perfectly blended out before I move to my next step. I'm going in with my Hourglass Vanish Concealer in Teak, and then I am concealing under my eyes and then concealing the corners of my eyes to give me the lift, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, above my lip, below my lip, and the sides of my mouth. I'm also going to go in with my Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer just to give me a nice mix of matte and glowy. And then I'm doing another spray down of my MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and blend the concealer out. So when I blend the concealer out under my eye, I kind of lift it up into the corner of my eye to lift my face up and bring some dimension back into my face. So as you can see, I did a little lift hack in that corner of my eye. And then I'm basically going to do the same thing to the other side of my face. Just blend it all out and make things look nice and even. So here I'm just blending because that is the key to a very nice, smooth, and even base. Like, that's what makes your makeup look like skin and not look too heavy. So now that I'm done with the concealer step, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Ebony and contour my cheekbones, my jawline, my forehead, my nose, the top of my lip, and the bottom of my lip. Then I do a spray down of my MAC Fix Plus, and here I'm using my foundation brush to contour my cheekbones because I lost my actual foundation brush, but it does the job. As long as you do the blending well, it's gonna work as well as the angled contour brush that I typically use. So I'm just blending out all the areas I contoured with the Fenty contour stick. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender again to make sure everything is nice and seamless and no blotchy spots on my face. For my blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush and Pinky Promise. I really love this blush because it looks super bright initially, especially for darker skin women, but once you blend it out, it looks so pretty. It's such a pretty pink. And I'm blending this cream blush out with this fluffy brush that I've had for years. I'm adding a few more dots because I obviously can't get enough of this blush. It's so pretty. Again, going in with my Beauty Blender to make sure it's all nice and seamless. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using my good old Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep. This is my favorite powder ever, and I'm not sure I'm going to try any other face powders because it does the job just too well for me. So I'm going in all the areas I placed my concealer and blended out my concealer in just to set the concealer in place. And it's also perfect because I'm such an oily girl, so I need all the mattifying powders I can lay my hands on. So here I am blending everything all out with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. This is another good pressed powder to like smooth out your face after you apply your powders and contours and everything. I'm going to be setting my cream blush with this cream powder blush in Mon Cherie. It's another pretty pink. It complements the e.l.f. cream blush that I already placed on my face. I'm going in with my Black Radiance contour palette in dark to deep, and I am just setting all the areas that I initially contoured. And then I'm going to go in with my good old MAC Fix Plus and set everything in place now that I'm done with all the powders. So for my eyes, I start off by mattifying my eyelids with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then I'm going in with the dark brown shade and placing this in the contour of my eye just to give me some dimension and bring back some color onto my eyelids. Then I'm using this lighter shade all over my eyelid. I'm only doing this so when I place the red shadow on my eyelid, it pops out more. So I'm just going back and forth and dipping in the palette and just like placing the shadow on my eyelid till I get the desired color. So I'm going to go back in that same red shade and I am lining my lower eyelid with this shade, and I'm just gonna go back and forth till I achieve the color or shade that I want. And this is a subtle red, so I'm not making it too deep. So then once I achieve the shade that I want, I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild brown eyeliner pencil, and then I'm just gonna line my upper eyelid. I also lined my waterline with the same brown pencil, but I just didn't show that on camera. So once I finish the eyeliner step, I go in with my Amazon lashes and just apply this to my eyelids to complete the look. And then I'm gonna also apply mascara to my bottom lash because I'm a mascara on my bottom lash type of girl. Then for my lips, I'm using my Fenty Matchstick in Ebony as my lip liner as always because it's the perfect brown shade for me. And then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Benetint Lip Stain in Rose and just dab this on. And I'm going to use a tissue to kind of dab the excess off and then wait for it to set and dry. Then I'm going to go back and touch up on my brows because all that blending kind of messed it all up. Then one more spray down of my Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go back with my NYX Butter Gloss and Vanilla Cream Pie and line my lips again just to finish up the look. And yeah, that is the finished look. Very nice and easy. You don't need too many brushes, and it's perfectly beginner friendly. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, bye!